is going on, everybody? Today, we are going to be taking a look at my friend Joey's $80,000 garage gym.
This right here is the sanctuary.
Let's start with the elephant in the room. What in the world are these dumbbells?
So these are Watson Gym Equipment Pro Style dumbbells. They are marine grade stainless steel, mild steel handles, aggressive knurl. They are absolutely beautifully well balanced, gorgeous pieces of equipment.
These look like they belong in a museum. They have his custom logo on there, GarageGymJunkies. Make sure you give him a follow. But these have to be the centerpiece of everything.
You know, when I was redoing this entire gym, this was the first thing that I figured out when I'm laying out the gym. I want to be like right in your face. I want the glow from the sunlight shining off these stainless steel dumbbells. It's a statement. You know what's up.
These are the most elite dumbbells you can purchase. Everything from the knurl to the look of them, and not to mention just the dumbbells. This dumbbell rack.
11 gauge steel, overbuilt. It's like a power rack, but with huge solid steel shells.
So there's premium dumbbells, and then there's this, which is just out of this world. So if you guys are looking for some crazy expensive custom dumbbells, Watson, it's the place to go.
They're pretty darn good, yeah.
So the next thing I want to point out is just the overall layout of this gym. So this is the 2-car garage portion. We'll show you the 3rd-car garage here in a minute, but very methodical the way you laid this out. I love that the dumbbells, you walk right in and you see them, but as you can see, everything else around it, you have big equipment, but you still have plenty of space.
Yeah.
And this rack right here, this is Irwin.
Yep, Irwin Fitness out of Canada.
So I had never heard of Irwin either. Again, one of the things I appreciate about your gym is you didn't go to one website and order the whole webpage. Yeah. You really thought about all of the equipment that's going in here. So this is currently a 4-post rack that really, and we'll talk about this in a little bit, you don't really have to utilize. So the space that it's taking up is minimal. Yep. But what's cool about this is this rope right here that actually gets utilized.
All the time, especially I just had surgery, as you know. I just had shoulder surgery, so one of the things that I needed to do was I wanted more like shoulder therapy. I bought this for my wife actually 2 years ago. This is the Torque Relentless rope. It's an endless rope, and you just sit here and you just keep on going, keep pulling. It's magnetic resistance. This thing, it is amazing, and it's such a good cardio piece for your upper body.
And I've never seen it. Just something cool, another cool thing to integrate into your home gym. Now the other thing I noticed, you got something new inside of your Irwin rack.
Yeah, so that is actually my Christmas gift from my wife, God bless her. This is actually going to be our wheel in, wheel out cardio area because like I said, I don't really need the rack. I just
have it for fun.
Just for shits and giggles, I guess.
You know what? It looks great right there. Yeah. So I love it. You know, my Peloton is no longer at my home gym, but I had a great stint with my Peloton. But I also really admire your barbell storage.
That is my man, Darko. Darko, God bless you. This is the Darko Anchor. It's a 2 barbell storage. I think he also makes a 4 barbell storage, a double anchor. It's a great way to store my beautiful bar that I love so much, which is the Chewy 20 Mountain, and then the very rare Lyoko power bar that's right behind it.
And one of the things I appreciate is his knowledge and passion for the equipment. You guys know I'm an amateur. I just buy whatever is more on the popular side, but this is, again, brands you may or may not have heard of, but after getting the chance to use it, I can definitely see why he bought it for his home gym. All right, let's swing around and talk about this.
If you've heard about them, then you know what it is. This is Ghost Strong equipment. They unfortunately are not in business anymore. They closed and they sold to Rogue, but this is a Ghost Combo HD, which HD is for heavy duty. It is a combo rack, so you do the bench and squat combo. This right here is custom done in gloss white and gloss black. I wanted this before I ever wanted a rack.
Yeah.
But I couldn't fit it with other things in my smaller little space that was the size of a single car garage.
And this thing is just premium. It feels incredible. It's an incredible piece of equipment. Just for reference, the Ghost rack is right here, and then right behind, we have got this custom lat pull down low row machine. So talk us through this.
So this is from Stray Dog Strength. It is a basic lat pull down, low row. it was just a solid black stack. So one thing I had to do was I had to put like some customization on there. I like stainless. So I had stainless steel tags made from CNW. Those go from 10 all the way down to 300 for the 300-pound stack.
What I love about this is the custom branding. I think that's so cool. GarageGymJunkies. Everywhere you look, just a nice thing to have as part of your own home gym. And back to the functionality of the gym itself, what I love is your low row goes right into this Eleiko deadlift platform. So perfect place to sit, perfect angle, helps you hit the back. I mean, just very well thought out. But I have a feeling that's not the only reason you purchased this Eleiko platform.
No, so I went with a thinner flooring. I wanted more of a fitness area flooring, but I wanted to be able to deadlift. So this is a Eleiko SVR deadlift platform. It is noise dampening, sound dampening. I mean, you literally, you hit it, it just absorbs all the energy and keeps it quiet, which is great for the family. So less noise outside, inside.
Definitely. Your wife will be much happier from someone whose wife complains when I drop my weights.
Especially if you have a newborn baby.
Yeah, newborn on the way. This is just, it looks great. And what I also love, again, back to the branding. So the deadlift jack, custom logo.
Black Widow training gear out of New York. He custom made this for me. It has wheels in the back so you can easily wheel it. I've shown this back in the day many times. He customized the logo for me, laser cut it in there. It is a wonderful deadlift jack. And then, I mean, we cannot talk about deadlifting area without talking about the American Barbell El Padrino all stainless steel deadlift bar. That is the mecca of deadlift bars. This thing is gorgeous, aggressive, love it.
Now, as a novice, I'm just curious here, how much does a deadlift bar like this run you?
$700-ish.
$700 barbell. And it feels like it, by the way. He got me to deadlift for the first time in years, and it was a great experience. So we talked about earlier, there is something back there in the third car. We're getting there, trust me. But I couldn't just walk past this. As you've utilized your space so well, you've custom built some plate storage back here. So what is all of this?
This is my Frankenstein, like Watson storage wall. I wanted plates central. So you're not walking from the back of the rack, coming back over. You're not walking from over there, coming back over. So now you have a central location that can hold all of the weight, but then also utilize this corner as best as I possibly could, you know, given the measurements. So I think I did pretty good. There's like 3 different brands just on the structure. Like you'll notice that this is clear coat. That is from the Irwin because it was actually a 6-post rack. Then I have Rogue here. I have another brand for my old rack over here. And then I have glorious Watson upon Watson, 2,000 pounds of plates just sitting right here, not including the few others that are on this side of the room.
And anyone watching is probably like me, like, what are these plates? These are premium plates, right? Like
same as the
else.
dumbbells, same make, same brand, same material.
Like I remember the first time I touched them, it's like you don't want to drop these. They're so good looking. If you guys can just take a look at these plates, it's just another way to set your gym apart. And it's fun to use this type of equipment.
I love it. I mean, none of this is for show. This is all to be used. The reason why I got even more, this whole other stack right here, is because we have the next room that we're gonna be showcasing in the future, which is gonna need a lot more weight for a lot more activities.
We'll stop teasing it now, guys. There's another room. So this is the machine shop.
Yes.
And these 2 pieces of equipment, very, very unique. I mean, unique to the point where there's probably how many of these in the world?
He makes them in batches, small number. I mean, in batches like 23, he's only started maybe about a year or 2. So
200.
Probably not even that many.
Yeah, just again, you really do your research. You figure out exactly what you want. So we'll talk about that, but also this pendulum squat. Wow.
This is my baby. I got it in California used. And this is when I found the color that I am infatuated with. Everything from thereafter has now adopted the blue or white. This is the Power Squat Pro. This right here is a leg killer. And there's so much variety that you could do with it, from a glute ham roller to squatting, focusing on your quads, your hams, your glutes. This is the machine.
It's a beast. This guy, we pulled this off the truck. The delivery driver was awesome.
One arm.
Yeah, you just got out of surgery. You mentioned there's not many of these out here. So what is this machine exactly?
So have you ever heard of Flex Fitness?
Yes.
Okay, so Flex makes a beautiful line, OG equipment. There's a man that actually invented that power squat, that big blue right there. Tyler Hobson. This is his brand, Iron Core. Phenomenal guy out of Texas. He took the Flex Fitness brand and he used that line for the vertical chest press. So he added some great features. One was the ISO feature, so now you can do single arm instead of on a flex, it's both arms.
Right.
Me, I already knew I had a shoulder issue back when I ordered this. So I asked for a foot assist and he graciously helped me out with that, and he came out with, this is the very first one ever out of his entire line that he came out with the foot assist. And thank you very much, Tyler, for that. It is a huge shoulder saver. But this right here is an impressive heavy duty chest press machine.
Yeah, man, I've never seen a machine that can be unilateral or do both arms at a time. It's as smooth, it literally looks like it has a Corvette engine in it.
Yeah.
Incredible piece of equipment. So here's the crazy part, is this part of the gym is only half done. So stay tuned. There are some surprises coming to the machine room very, very soon. So if you want to see part 2, let us know. But Joey, incredible gym.
Thank you very much,
Really appreciate everything, man.
Appreciate you,
We
brother.
become incredible friends. And if you guys are not already subscribed, make sure it's going to be the first link in the description. Go check it out.